Alrighty, here we go. We got Kaiju Kingdom versus Sucker Punched. That's right. Kaiju Kingdom brought the Umbreon, brought all three starters: Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur. Cuban Creed bringing the new look squad with Blaziken, Suicune, and Amoonguss.
Has some cool additions. Now
Yeah.
that the match is underway, am I allowed to bring up outsider knowledge?
I mean, you can do whatever you want.
I think Lee said he doesn't. Oh,
Ooh,
what a hit!
the fighting move into the dark Pokemon hits the curse off, thinking he can just immediately start tanking these. But the problem is if he's running like Moonlight, it won't do as much effectiveness because of the sandstorm.
Right, but he did live, and that's what I was gonna say. Is Lee is convinced that Cuban Creed will fold to Curse Umbreon, so I
Well,
think we're gonna see him just go right into it, which is what we're seeing. No,
goes for the
press the
Stealth
dark
Rock,
move.
and we'll go ahead and see him just press Brick Break again, most likely.
I don't know if it was right to press Stealth Rock again there because you're giving him, you're letting up the momentum.
No, I think that it was fine to press Stealth Rock there, and now you press Brick Break again, and
Swap to a knockoffer on the heel here. He doesn't. That's the Sandstorm fall.
yeah, that was tough there with the Stealth Rock. I guess he was expecting him to swap or something instead of going for it, but I think he's
Yeah.
behind the gun now, so swaps to the Garchomp.
Another physical attacker though into this curse.
It's true, but at least it does have uh well, there you go. It's got Toxic, which is exactly the kind of thing you need. Um
That's true. Toxic. Actually, I can't believe he has toxic on the Garchomp. That
yeah,
actually is pretty clutch.
yeah, kind of an odd build, but he could just be going with the Impish Garchomp. Goes with the
Yeah.
Moonlight again, and looking at Sucker Punch team, I don't see a Pokemon that would likely have like a Heal Bell or anything.
Mm-hmm.
There's the payback. Um, but this Toxic will force this thing out, so you know, it's just a matter of when here. Probably one more turn when the Toxic will start doing half the HP bar per tick.
And Umbreon can take Heal Bell, but I very much doubt he has it with this build.
Yeah,
There's probably not enough
probably not.
slots for what you need to do.
Giga Drain just to get a little bit there, but again, the Toxic's gonna really hit hard here. He may leave it in for another turn, but um, he's just, I mean, he might just let it die here, is what it looks like he's going to let it do. But Amoonguss with Regenerator, last time we weren't really sure if that's what he had on it. Um,
I'd love to see a swap to the
goes for the
Tyranitar
double
here to block
protect.
the Moonlight if he
No,
tries the Moonlight.
went for the double protect, and Tyranitar doesn't have Sandstorm anymore. I don't think.
Oh, once he transforms. Okay,
Yeah,
I forgot.
so yeah. Um, Kaiju Kingdom just gonna let the Umbreon go down, and honestly, Sucker Punched navigated it pretty well, all things considered. Probably could have had it
Yeah,
killed earlier, but the Amoonguss will probably just swap out here manually to try and get Regenerator. But no, he's leaving it in, so
interesting.
swaps to the Venusaur. Last time it was an Earthquake Venusaur. I doubt that's what we're going to see here, but maybe he will. It's possible. Swaps to the Tyranitar, and it does still have Sandstream, so shows what I know. And
Ah,
it's just that you can't use Light Clay. That's what it is. That's always what it is,
yeah.
because you have to use the Mega Stone. So we saw
or an assault
Sludge Bomb.
vest. Yeah,
So we saw Sludge Bomb. So that means that this thing is probably not the same like growth earthquake shenanigans he was doing last time. Yeah, there's the Leech Seed, more conventional Venusaur here. And Excadrill's not even that great against it, so gonna go to the Blastoise and spin these rocks away, um, and go from there.
could also just press a super effective water move into the.
Nah, he's gonna spin it away.
Yeah, probably calling this knowing he's gonna swap anyway.
Yeah. So the Amoonguss was able to regenerate, and back to the Tapu Koko, which isn't that great against Amoonguss unless he's just planning on pressing U-turn again for posterity. But I don't really know. All right, goes to Excadrill. Oh, here's a Z move. Didn't use it last time. Well, what, Savage Spin. I don't even know what Z move that was. It
I don't
almost
know
looked
what
like
that
spider
does.
webs, or maybe it
It
was
does.
bug, or I don't know. But yeah, I don't know what that was. um, Savage Spin out. Somebody Google that one. Problem. It kind of looked like spiderweb, so maybe a bug move, but maybe it was the U-turn, like Z move on the U-turn. Who knows? Anyways, there's the Charizard into a nice switch, flying, and the Mega Evolve will bring the Sun out, and that is good against the Excadrill. So maybe we'll see swap to the Blaziken, and he does swap to the
It
Blaziken.
is.
We'll see if
It's
he
the bug
has like
move.
it's the bug move. Okay. So Flamethrower is still just
Yeah, probably
dealing a
U-turn.
ton of damage. And there goes the Sun. Really nice swap there into the Tyranitar. And Godzilla's probably going to have to swap out here. Yep. But even Blastoise with if it's special Blastoise, like Tyranitar is going to be able to tank these moves quite well. If it's physical Blastoise with Waterfall, that's different. It's just Scald, so Tyranitar probably could have stayed it, but Suicune obviously takes that quite well too. Looking to set up here, but Venusaur with a Leech Seed is not gonna permit that. He could miss with the Leech Seed, but I don't know what move Suicune could have to actually damage the Venusaur. Ice Beam's pretty good. That's a pretty good one, but the Leech Seed you're gonna see very quickly. Black Sludge plus Leech Siege will bring that, you know, 37% is not as bad as it looks. And he knocks off the leftovers, so now he's going to start actually getting some permanence there to his damage. He can survive another Ice Beam here. Oh, has the Protect, perfect. So the Calm Mind, it's just a little too late here. The Venusaur is going to be able to maybe just throw a Sludge Bomb, um, get some more damage across. May just double Protect. We'll see what he does. Ice Beam. Goes for the Toxic. Right, right. That'll probably seal the deal here. You'll get your Protect off. Oh, goes for the swap. You had a free Protect there. Oh, and just dies. I don't really
Wow.
understand that. You had a free Protect there. Maybe he was expecting him to swap out and just got a little bit greedy there with the prediction. So here's the Zygarde, but an Ice Beam into the Zygarde will kill it. What is he doing here? He must have extreme speed. He's just like, I'm just going to take it down. That
Maybe
must be.
he's
No, it's just
baiting.
it's extreme speed.
Yeah. Extreme speed. You're right. Yeah.
Oh, and he decides to pull it out. So, oh, goes for the sub, and lots of predictions here, which you know may not have paid off there. But there's the Dragon Dance. It looks like he's just trying to sweep yet again. Brick Break doesn't
Doesn't
kill.
break the
Oof.
substitute.
Ouch.
That's dangerous
So
now.
now he's going to
This is
start pressing
scary.
Stone Edge, and Stone Edge misses a lot. Ooh, Thousand Arrows, physical
Just 1,000
move.
arrows.
So getting the rocks out there is
Hits
pretty good
everything.
though, because now the Charmander or the Charizard can't freely swap in. Kind of think maybe you pull out the Tyranitar for the Amoonguss here, because the Thousand Arrows is not gonna hit the Amoonguss as well. So yep, that's exactly what he does. Still hits it really hard though. That Dragon Dance, he's probably just gonna press Dragon Dance again right here. That's what I would do. Seal the sweep. Yep. Presses the dance again. So now he has +2 speed. Now he might press extreme speed here just to kill, but no, he's faster with +2. Goes for the guaranteed kill and 1,000 arrows. Here's the Garchomp. Now Garchomp's quite fast, but not fast enough. That dies too. Let's see if he can
He
knock this out.
he might go all the way with this
Yeah,
Zygarde.
Excadrill is quite low. The Protect won't matter because the Toxic's going to tick him down, so he'll still take damage. I don't know how many PP Thousand Arrows has. It's now +2. There's the Black Sludge. Nope, just going to leave it in. I think Excadrill had 18% HP maybe. Tyranitar was also quite low. Suicune is extremely low. This the Zygarde's going to bring it home for sure.
It only has 10 PP, but I think it's going to be enough.
Well, it probably has all the PP ups, so.
True, right.
And 19% on the Excadrill in the Sandstorm. It's fast enough, but it takes down the sub, and that'll do it.